Vaccines certainly bringing hope for many, but for one local family, it's come too late. And tonight, they have a warning for those starting to let up on COVID precautions ahead of this holiday week. We do want to warn you, some of the pictures you're about to see may be tough to look at, but the family wanted to share them. For this family, this week has always been special. Christmas spent at Mom and Dad's, it's tradition, and it'll happen again this year, except without Mom or Dad.
It's unreal to walk in the door and they're not here. You keep waiting for them to pop around a corner and they're not.
Jama and Jessica say the last 3 weeks have been a blur.
If you told me that we wiped out half of the family that we still have left, I would be like, no, you're joking.
On November 29th, the family said goodbye to their grandpa. 12 days later, they watched their mom say goodbye to their dad.
It was beautiful and it was painful at the same time to watch my parents that way.
Married for 40 years, they say she couldn't imagine a life without him. And 3 short days after that, the sisters saw their mom take her final breath.
We lost both mother and father, and it was the deepest tragedy that I have ever in my life.
They say their parents were careful, only leaving the house for work or church.
Always wore their masks. They always, kept hand sanitizer in their car and gloves. Yeah, they would wear gloves anywhere that they went.
But after being diagnosed COVID positive, their parents went downhill quick, and strict hospital policies made those final weeks even more difficult, the sisters say.
I was really scared to leave them, and so I ended up sleeping in the car out in the parking garage because I wanted to be nearby.
Now they're sharing their story ahead of a holiday week when they fear many may start to relax the rules.
I could have went one Christmas without seeing my parents, and now we get to spend the rest of our lives without ours. So I would maybe take that into consideration. It's one Christmas, and then you can spend all the Christmases together. Because some people have an option and we don't.
The sisters buried their parents yesterday after a combined funeral in Campbellsville, Kentucky.